Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
See the activity that's taking place.
I can't believe it.
Would you like a chance to confront face to face?
Yes, please. Este era el negrito con quien estaba, huh? Huh? You're cheating with the captain, Dwayne Paul. Mira los tapes. Mira los tapes.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Jason, whoa. Get out! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face.
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll jump. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember.
I've got it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Welcome. I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for turning on another installment of Cheaters. Please meet Rafael Gutierrez, a distinguished gentleman with concerns about his wife's emotional unavailability. At his wit's end, Rafael turns to Cheaters to ease his troubled heart.
Rafael Gutierrez, age 45. A salesman worried that his wife is warming up to another gentleman's advances.
Well, in the last few months, I've noticed that she leaves and she doesn't come back for many hours. When she does come home, I ask her where she's been or how was her day was, and she gets mad or she tells me that I'm not her father, or that if she tells me that's just feeding my ego. Yeah, many times I would call and ask what was going on or what were they gonna do, and my wife would say she was gonna go out and take my son with her, and for some reason I would come home an hour or two earlier than what I was supposed to come, and then I'd find him by himself. I would ask him, I thought you were gonna go with your mom, and he would say stuff like, well, she told me to stay here, or she told me to do my homework, or things of that nature. Things are not getting done at the house. She's spending a lot of time outside. I even noticed condoms missing. Just things of that nature. She did say somebody at the gym was, wanting something with her. And I think I have an idea who the gentleman might be, but I'm not sure. If I find something that she's cheating on me or having a relationship outside the marriage, I would be devastated, especially for my kids and for my son that I have with her and all our friends and people that know me. You know, we go to church and we know a lot of couples and a lot of people. And she always acts very conservative, so, I don't want to think there's something there, but only God knows. If there is some type of relationship outside the marriage, I want to find out because I want to have my son with me and raise him up with different values.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld. Age 47. A receptionist who searches for ways to expand her romantic horizons. Investigation Day 6. With all focus on the current assignment, Cheaters Intelligence deploys field operatives to the Gutierrez home. Speculating on possible movement, PIs on stakeout catch a glimpse of the suspect, apparently stepping out for the day. Several miles away, she stops at a local park and remains in the driver's seat for a few minutes. Satisfied that the coast is clear, she darts over to an awaiting sedan located in the same parking lot. After entering the other vehicle, the suspect, whose identity is withheld, peeks around to make sure no one is watching. Moments later, Cheater's cameras capture the suspect and an unidentified gentleman engaging in some passionate kissing. Putting conversation on the back burner, the suspect and her lunchtime liaison continue kissing for quite some time. After an extended makeout session, the suspect finally goes back to her vehicle and leaves. Investigation Day 9. Taking on an alternate approach, Cheater's operatives secure a private location near the suspect's place of employment. After hours on the case, Cheater's PIs recognize the familiar black sedan parked a short distance away from the suspect's vehicle. A while later, the suspect's companion, now identified as none other than Captain Dwayne Paul of the Fort Worth Police Department, emerges from the building and leaves the location. At the request of Cheater's intelligence, one team of field agents remains at the scene while another trails companion Dwayne Paul. After a brief pursuit, Cheater's sleuths watch closely as companion Dwayne Paul enters the employee parking lot of the Fort Worth Northeast Division Police Station. Later that day, Cheater's inspectors cautiously follow the suspect after she leaves her place of employment. With each turn, her destination of choice becomes increasingly apparent to Cheater's mobile units. After arriving at the park, the suspect waits in a secluded parking lot while agents anticipate the arrival of companion Dwayne Paul. A short time later, companion Paul indeed shows up and parks his vehicle right next to the suspect. Within moments, the suspect hops into companion Paul's vehicle, and the two waste little time getting up close and personal. Zooming in on the black sedan, Cheater's PIs witness the couple engaging in lewd sexual activity, mindless of the public setting. Over an hour later, the suspect bids her lover farewell before departing. Investigation Day 13. Determined to fulfill the objective, Cheater's intelligence directs all attention to the suspect's place of residence. Operatives on stakeout are thrust into action as the suspect hops into her car and zips down the boulevard. Once again, the trail leads to the local park, where the suspect and her companion, Dwayne Paul, apparently are partial to its scenic beauty and wildlife fun. Undeterred by the possible consequences, the risky, frisky couple continues right where they left off, even as school children play nearby. With the ongoing charade shrouded by lies, the suspect's questionable character is further solidified in this recorded phone call with her husband, Rafael.
Amor, por favor, habla conmigo, comunícate.
¿Y ahorita qué te pasa a ti?
No, pues que estoy tratando de analizar todos los puntos.
Rafael.
Estoy orándole al Señor que me dé sabiduría.
Orando, donde tú estuvieras lleno del Espíritu Santo, no estarías así.
Quiero ser tu amigo, pero si no me dices qué necesitas o qué podemos hacer, ¿cómo vamos a mantener la comunicación?
No te preocupes.
Amor.
Ok, Rafael.
Meeting the burden of proof, Cheater's intelligence summons all field agents for a thorough examination of the facts. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the shocking behavior of Rafael's wife well documented, Cheaters must disclose the video footage. Desperate to end his uncertainty, Rafael finds the courage to face his fears.
Rafael, thanks for being here this afternoon. Our detectives do have some of the information that I think you've been waiting to find out regarding what your wife has been up to. Are we ready to take a look at some of that now?
Yeah.
Okay. On this day, a detective was outside your home. They observed your wife leaving. She was followed until she arrived at a park and was met by someone in a black sedan. Our detective was able to get a shot inside, and you can see that they seem to be quite
pretty
close.
gross.
And after spending some time in the car, she gets back into her car, and they both go their separate ways. On this day of the investigation, one of the detectives did follow the sedan to the workplace of the gentleman that was in that car.
He's a police officer.
Yes, he is. The detective followed this particular officer. He did arrive at the same park around lunchtime, and after a short time, he was joined again by your wife. After spending some time on this afternoon,
I can't believe it.
she gets out to leave, says a short goodbye before they each get into their cars and go their separate ways. On this day, we had an operative follow your wife as she left your home and again met the same gentleman at the same park. It's obvious that these are pre-existing, pre-organized meetings
Oh my
that have been
goodness.
planned, and you can see the activity that's taking place inside of the car. Your wife exits, and I would expect is on her way to either come home, go pick up your child, or go back to work, whatever the case may be. Would you like a chance to confront face to face and ask her why she's chosen to make the decisions that she has?
Yes, please.
I'm going to check with the detective right now to see if we've got any activity. Okay, I just finished up the second interview. She just left the house a little while ago. Okay, she's still moving right now? All right, we're going to load up and be on standby. All right, let me know if you have anything. Good. All right.
Thanks.
Just let you know that I don't know, so you get it.
Yeah. We're moving into the second position right now. She is at work. Come now? All right? All right. All right. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Okay, hurry up and pull up and we're stop and get out. Go.
Este era el negrito con quien estabas, ¿ah? ¿Ah? ¿Por qué estás asustada así? ¿Y por qué no puedes hablar? No lo puedes negar.
Rafael, te va a ir mal.
Te tenemos en video. Habla ahora. ¿Por qué eres tan fuerte?
Excuse me?
You can't deny it. Di la
The
verdad.
police is not here.
Habla.
I don't know who's here.
No te puedes negar. No lo puedes negar. Te tenemos en tape. You're cheating with the captain, Dwayne Paul. Dwayne Paul, el negrito. Hey.
Yes?
We know what you've been
Excuse me?
doing. You're with Dwayne Paul,
Excuse
with
me?
Captain Dwayne
Excuse me?
Paul.
Let's give her some room. Let's back up a little bit.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
We know what you've been
Excuse me?
doing. You're with Dwayne Paul,
Excuse
with
me?
Captain Dwayne
Excuse me?
Paul.
Let's give her some room. Let's back up a little bit. Will you speak to me for a second?
Yeah.
Enséñale el tape.
Yes.
Where's the camera?
Yes.
Enséñale el
Yeah,
tape.
the police,
Enséñale
come
el tape.
here.
Enséñale el tape. Mira el
Excuse
tape,
me?
mira los tapes,
Estúpido.
mira los tapes. Vas
Estúpido,
a ver los
Rafael.
tapes, no me vas a salir mal.
Estúpido.
Mira los tapes,
Rafael, stop.
mira los tapes.
Hello?
Que tenemos
Stop.
mamando.
Rafael, can I show you this? Can I show you this to you?
No, in Arlington.
Can I show you
Mira
this?
los tapes, mira
Can
los
I
tapes
show
para
you?
que te veas tú
It's okay.
solita.
Can I show you the different times that you met this gentleman?
Te agarramos teniendo sexo con un negro. Te agarramos teniendo sexo. Mira el tape. Te tengo 4 o 5 veces. Te tenemos en el tape. Te tenemos en tape. Tengo en el cassette teniendo sexo con el negro. Te tengo en el cassette teniendo negro. Te tenemos ahí en el tape. Te tenemos en un tape teniendo sexo con un negro. Ya te tenemos muchas veces en tape. Las mentiras se acabaron.
Come here for a second.
Hello? Okay.
Will you speak with me for a second?
I don't want to speak with you, excuse me. Estúpido.
Okay, but I
You're
know.
cheating.
No,
You
no,
can
no,
see
no.
the tape.
But I have you in a car with the gentleman that's not your
Paris in
husband
Arkansas.
on 3 different occasions. So call me crazy.
Hello?
All right, guys, you know what? Leave her alone.
I want to leave.
You want to leave?
Yes.
Okay. All right, he wants to go. I think we've done as much as we're going to be able to do here, but we've proved what we've needed to.
Okay, let's get out.
All right, go ahead.
We at Valley Total Fitness.
I know this is hurtful, but I think you know that suffering that you go through affects your priorities. Because the deeper the pain, the easier it is and the clearer the picture becomes of what's really meaningful in life. What steps do you see yourself taking in the next few days to get through this?
Well, I hope this will help me get my kid in court. And I hope to eventually move from this city just to start a new life somewhere else, you know, forget about the bad memories. And as far as with, I don't know what's going to happen between her and myself.
Following the confrontation, Rafael vows to maintain his composure. At the end of the show, Cheaters unveils if their marriage weathers the storm. But next, Cheaters presents Alicia Smith. Alicia relives the experience of coming face to face with her boyfriend's secret mistress.
Alicia Smith, age 25. Alicia agrees to a straightforward discussion about the pitfalls of a poisonous love triangle.
When I confronted him, I wasn't really surprised at his reaction because that's what he does. You know, he's very good at faking things and lying, and I mean, he totally just turned it all around on me. It made me seem like the stupid one.
Lewis?
Who's this?
My friend?
Yeah, it's your friend?
I swear to God, she's my friend.
Yeah, she's your friend? Where did you meet? Where'd y'all meet at?
At my job, she came to get rims. You're tripping.
No, I am not tripping. I saw the tape, and I saw everything.
What tape?
I saw every time that she comes over there, and every time you're all hugging on her, and then y'all go out to dinner or to a club.
Oh my God.
While I was here, he was at my apartment taking all the stuff. So he took a lot of my stuff, and a lot of it was his, but then again, he took a few of my things, and after that, we fought on the phone. I mean, he called me all sorts of names and just treated me like crap after that. I guess he felt like he had been taken advantage of and violated, which wasn't even the case.
You're tripping, dude. We're friends.
Yeah.
Have we done anything?
Y'all didn't kiss in the alleyway.
No, we have not. Show me the tape.
How long have you been seeing this?
We're not seeing each other. That's what y'all don't understand. We're friends.
Yeah.
He still won't tell me the truth about anything, but to me, he's just a pathological liar. He just lies about everything, the stupidest things. And, you know, he always thinks that I'm lying, but I don't know, I have no reason to lie.
You have an excuse for everything, don't you? Everything you have an excuse. Oh, you got a reason, you didn't answer your cell phone, you got a reason, you know, for everything, right? You're such a good liar. You're a good liar. And you even believe yourself. That's sad. You need to go get help.
I am happy. I mean, I got him off my back. I just, you know, I have to deal with him for the next, 16 more years because we have a daughter together, but I'm just hoping he kind of just butts out of my life, and especially my personal life.
Rafael Gutierrez garnered national media attention as his wife's infidelity was made public because of her boyfriend's rank in the police department. Rafael feels that the support he's received as a result of his coming to Cheaters has helped him with what he considers the most difficult chapter in his life. Rafael's wife wants nothing more than to simply end their marriage and collect child support. She will not answer any other questions about herself or Captain Paul. As for Captain Dwayne Paul, after being deconstructed under the media microscope, he found himself transferred from the Northeast Division to desk duty at Fort Worth Police Headquarters. He refused any comment when questioned.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.